Okay, so we want to describe an ideal client for PALCO. This is a client that is what we call a heavy commercial, not necessarily retail, but a logistics company, a heavy equipment dealership, anybody in the aggregate business that has a batch plant or heavy machinery just moving all around. So I'll describe the scene for you. You walk up on a company, or let's just say you're Googling a company from Google Earth, and from the aerial photo you see lots of gray. Typically there's a metal building, white roof, there's a gray parking lot, and a lot of it tends to be gravel, kind of an industrial look to it, but it's not industrial, it's in a heavy commercial district. Lots of cars on the outside, so that means they may have 100 employees on the inside at any given day. The other trait you'll see is when you walk behind the fence or you walk behind the doors or into their warehouse, you just see tons of activity. Forklifts going in every direction, trucks delivering stuff, trucks taking stuff away, hot shots going in. It looks like a dangerous place, like you could get run over. And these are indicators that these people are busy making money. Their economy is moving. And this is an important sign because you can make the assumption that 100 people are busy, all collectively, making $400,000 a month economy work. Now, in come a problem, either HVAC, plumbing, electric, and now all of a sudden a piece of your $500,000 a month economy can't function. So now you're down to $400,000 a month. And so this $100,000 segment becomes an emergency because you can take that number, divide it by 20, and divide it by 8 hours in a day, that number, and you'll get an hourly rate. So let me do some math. 100 divided by 10, that's 10,000, 5,000. So they're looking at losing about 5,000 a day. Let's say they lose 100,000 of production. And so you pick up the phone, much like when your house is on fire. Is this something you want to schedule, or is this something you need immediate assistance with? So think about if your house is on fire, what do you want? Do you want to look at the response time of your electrician? You want to time them with a stopwatch or with a calendar? And so we want the people that are absolutely looking at their watch when they call an electrician. And this is an ideal client for us. They're money makers, not money savers. They're timing your response time with a stopwatch, and they're in charge of a big economy that has just slowed down or perhaps even ground to a halt. Ideal client for us.